Hello, everyone. We are doing a Learn Tarot reading today. This is going to be a three-card reading. You want to pick your card and see what your reading, what your card is. Okay, so there's our three-card reading. This is a great deck. It's a great deck on learning how to use um, tarot for your highest good and feeling supportive in that guidance. I highly recommend this deck because it helps you to truly connect in a way that isn't scary or not empowering. So this deck is done in a very nice manner that really helps you to step into learning tarot in a way that is easy and understandable for you, right? I am an oracle person. And I do have a lot of tarot decks, but I am more of an oracle card. I love oracle cards because there's just so many open doors to things. So but I do like to use these for some occasions. So if you occasionally like to use tarot and you're not really fluent in it, this is a great deck to get. Okay, so let's take a look at our card. We have one, two, and three. If you picked one, we have the High Priestess. So your energy is a yes, right? Mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self trust, spiritual insights, emotional stability, divination, exotic wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed. So, esoteric wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spirit guides, discovering your truth. Okay, so the high priestess, you got that like justice energy going on. My inner knowledge is my best guide in all. Yeah, this is someone who has been through the test. Okay, came up, they have come up across people who wanted to see their downfall. They come up against people who wanted to see them not be successful. They've had to walk through the fire and go back, as they say, carrying water for those that are still in, right? So this is all about trusting the universe, trusting the powers within you to love you, guide you, support you, and help you to overcome anything that is not for your highest good. Okay, the high priestess is someone who is is well aware of the situation because they have the inner knowledge. They don't need to put trust in others because they have the self trust in in themselves. They are spiritually connected to a higher spiritual alignment. So they don't fear what a lot of people fear. They have a tendency of facing things head on. Okay, they have dealt with their emotions. They've dealt with their shadow side. They've worked through the empathy. They've worked through the betrayals. They've worked through the narcissistic energies. They have came out on the other side and they have a lot of wisdom, whether it was esoterically given to them through divine dreams or just spiritual unlocking, or just their own inner awareness and knowledge. But there is a great awareness here of self, of purpose, and of your overall mission. So you are very capable if this card is pulling to you, you are very capable of doing whatever it is that's coming your way. You are very capable of achieving your goals. You are very independent and you don't need to depend on anybody but spirit to help you in this situation. So be um, uh, be confident in your decisions. Okay. You have definitely worked hard to be in this role. And so be confident in your decisions. Know that things will work out and that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Um, and you've worked so diligently to get here. Card two, your message is Knight of Swords. So this is all about some negative energy being worked through. Okay, there might be some big changes. You might have um, some resentment coming in from other people. There could be some uh, like arguments or tension or negative energy, but it's okay because the Knight of Swords, this energy is going after what they want. Even if it's a one man show, one woman show, they're going after it, right? They are taking on the big challenges. They're allowing the changes to take place. They're letting go of anything that doesn't want to stay. They're open to new opportunities. They're seizing the moment. They're jumping in. They might not be clearly focused on plans, on preparing for the future, but they are in the moment. They are here, they are now, they are making it happen. They're direct, they're assertive, they're honest. Um, this is an energy that gets it done. It is a strong uh, person that knows what they want. And even if it like kills them, they'll go after it. Like it's one of those things where like they'll make it happen. If they gotta depend on themselves, they'll depend on themselves. They'll make it happen. They'll make it work, right? So spirit is behind this person. Um, this person is going to be determined to be successful and to achieve this goal. Okay, so if this is you or someone in your energy field, this person is this person is moving in a way that is very impulsive and you're being reminded to move forward, to be determined, to stand in your energy, but be aware of consequences. Sometimes when you are hasty or when you are persistent and you're not thinking things through, you might have regrets later. So just be cautious that when you are going after this energy, when you are making this happen, just be aware that there could be cause and effects and that, not everything might turn out the way that you're anticipating it. So, um, if you don't have the energy of letting the universe work with you, through you, and for you, then just be prepared for roadblocks, for situations to occur. Okay. This is a situation where you might want something really, really bad now, and then you might find out later that you don't. So you might be very aggressive to get to solve something right now, but maybe there is an easier, more gentle approach. Okay. So just be cautious about the energy. Make sure that it is aligned with what it is that you're trying to do. Okay. Make sure that you're not allowing someone to take over and direct your path, and make sure you know exactly how you're directing your path so that you're not doing something that's out of alignment, okay, with this one. But a Knight of Swords is someone who is determined. So that's great energy to have as long as you're using it wisely. Three, we have Eight of Cups. So this is a moving on energy. This is you finally said no. You finally set boundaries. If you pick this card, you are moving into abundance. You're moving into alignment. You're walking away from anything that is trying to get your attention and pull you back into a lower frequency. You are willing to let go. You might be called to travel, to explore new areas of knowledge or understanding that you might not have done before. you are being called to go inward and to look at this situation from a more aligned heart energy. You might have a new perspective of the situation. Maybe what you didn't see before, spirit is showing you now, and you're having a new awareness of what was blocked before. Okay, so this person might not be blocked anymore, and you're accepting disappointments. You're accepting things that are basically at face value. You're no longer trying to paint a picture on something that really truthfully isn't, right? You are seeing things for the truth. Okay, this is a truth season that we are in. The masks are falling off. They're falling off of us. They're falling off of people around us, so that we can truthfully walk in our own energy. You can't be of service to your highest good if you're not walking authentically. Okay, so this is basically stepping into authentic realization, right? No more mind games, no more pretending, no more wondering. You are truly looking deeper and accepting the things that you may have turned your head to. You may have turned a blind eye to, so to say. Okay. And there's no fear here. You have released the fear that has held you back for so long. And now you are willing to see things for what they truly are. Okay. And this has empowered you. This is empowering you to transform. This is empowering you to move in a new path, in a new direction. All right. So I hope these have helped you. Thank you for tuning in. Many blessings to you for a great day, great week. And I will see you next time. Bye.